Hi everyone. I am going to try to be as loud as I can. I did not charge up my microphone and it's not charged up. So I'm going to try to be as loud as I can, and this might be a little short because of that. Um, yeah, I tested it and it sounded a little strange, well, it was just pretty quiet. So I'm going to try to project a little bit. Hi, I'm Holly, psychic medium energy reader, and this is your Wednesday reading. Woohoo! We made it. So, glittery. It's not really glittery. Iridescent. It's iridescent. Had a little bird on it, and it just feels sweet. But the energy, oddly enough, even though this is the one I gravitated toward, the energy and the vibe is one of strength. Like anytime I get this kind of vibe, I hear a drum beat in my head, like chart. It's not like the soothing melodic drum beat. It's like charging, going, getting ready for battle almost, and it's not a battle that I'm feeling or sensing. It's that energized, ramped up energy. That is the energy that's starting Wednesday and rolling through to the end of the week. So I can tell I'm really yelling. I hope it's not coming across as though I'm yelling at you. I'm just trying to be loud enough to be heard. So so when I ask Spirit, so why this mug? If I'm getting this supercharged, energetic, charging in kind of energy, and what I heard was, and what I felt, it's more so what I felt. It's like a blanket was wrapped around me. And I just heard, be still, child, be still. When the time is right, that is when you'll know to, I hate to say running, but running. And not running away from, but running toward and into something. The comparison they're giving me is, and this is turning out to be a longer vibe of the day then. So the psychic messages coming through, it's not a race. This is a journey and a marathon. So we are pacing ourselves right now. We are pacing ourselves. When the energy kicks up and ramps up and that drum beat starts rolling and you hear it in your head, in your heart, that's when you know you've got to make a move. You got to play out whatever is happening, because if not, it feels I'm seeing like rolling water, like something's going to pass by, something is going to rush by. When you hear the time is now, then that's what you need to acknowledge. Okay. Interesting. All right, this is a good point for me to say this is a general reading. So as with any general reading, it may not apply to everyone. So my microphone died, and I didn't expect it to die today. It needs to be charged up. It's fine, thankfully. The lighting is different. It almost feels hazy to me. Things are odd. This just feels odd to me. Well, let me get a little sip here. That's nice. Oh, and it's good and rich. A nice deep flavor. All right, so I'm going to put the little bird cup there. All right. Now, I am going straight to, let me get my glasses on here. Yeah, it doesn't look as hazy. Maybe it was just my normal vision. No, the lighting's changed again. Okay, the Unfolding Path. So this is a deck that I think most of you are aware that I always feel like it has sort of a more gentle and loving vibe about it. So if this is the one I am called to, okay, and I've got that hazy look. that I'm seeing in the lighting. I don't know what's going on here. But as in yesterday's reading, I was called to pick up in the middle of the deck the Sweet Blossom Lenoma. And guess what? The Moon card. Card 32. Add it together, that's 5 typically. That means it's going to mean change as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. All right, 2 days in a row. Not to use that deck, but I did hear Spirit specifically say, pick up. Pick up. And when I did, I got the Moon card 2 days in a row. And in the Lenormand, as I mentioned yesterday, it is not like hidden. Something is hidden from you in the cloak of, in the dark, in the glow of the night moon. Maybe it will be exposed, but it's a very different one. Instead, it's more like a different type of illumination, and it's sacred knowledge or secret knowledge that is coming to light that you will know about. So in a way, it's kind of the same, but not. I just pulled up again. Card 12. So if the 12th is significant for anyone, add it together, it's a 3. It's a very mystical number. The Birds card, that usually means, lighting keeps changing. That usually means, it can mean gossiping, it can mean chitter chatter, it can be too many people talking about one thing. Somebody has something planned for you and you don't know about it. Watch back. It doesn't feel hopeful. It feels like somebody's plotting and planning. Now that's for someone in the collective. For other people, it's a reminder that you are divinely guided. And I'm saying that because there are 3 yellow birds. One has sort of a blue wing. Blue jays have blue wings, and they are the watchers. They make a lot of noise when there's a predator around, but all 3 of them have a yellow breast. And that yellow, I love a yellow bird. I love a yellow bird so much. Okay, this is telling there's nothing happening in my lighting in this room. But it keeps changing. Brighter, darker, softer, fuzzy. Spirit, why is that happening? Is it significant? It is, of course, significant. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Something is telling you something isn't right. All right, I guess this is going to be one of those tough love readings. I don't know who this is for, but it's for someone in the collective, and there it goes again. All right, what is the message for the collective? Someone needs to pay attention to their intuition. Someone needs to see clearly. Someone has been asking to see clearly. They're just not wanting to, they're not wanting to admit what they see. Oh, I got a whole lot of cards flying out here from this deck. All right, I'm going to put them in the order they came out. All right, we've got a few repeats, and it's only Wednesday from previous readings. Some are new. All right, so we have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. Now, we've had both 10 of Coins and 10 of Cups. We got 10 of Coins again here. This is about stability, family, and stability within the family. This is about rootedness and the roots of the tree, so to speak. Not necessarily the emotional part that would be Cups, but this is about being grounded and firmly rooted in your familial truth is what I'm getting. Six of Swords again. But this time, there's no snarky guy looking from the corner. This is a woman who is... What is in that boat? Oh, my word. It's a dog. I feel like crying right now, and I don't know why. I feel sad. I feel so incredibly sad. her loyalty is represented in the dog. And all the swords are upright in the boat, so you would think it would sink because they got to be pierced into something. But no, she has chosen to wait along with the boat, her loyalty and her pain, and she is taking it somewhere else. And in this instance, she is moving away. Oops, wrong side of the card. Excuse me. She's moving away from this stability. Here it looks like she's moving toward it. It's reversed on this, so it actually looks like, so it would look like more like that. Okay, so she's moving away. Now, why? Oh, I just heard the wake. Whenever you're in a boat and there's water, there's something in the wake of it, in the aftermath of it. And this is it. A 5 of Cups card. Spilled wine, but there are 2 cups behind her. So why? And the gender doesn't matter. Male, female doesn't matter. Oh. This could be a health battle. This could be an emotional battle. This could be a financial battle. It feels like a battle, hence the drum beat. Wheel of Fortune is next. All of a sudden, things are going to spin. They're going to spin and they're going to turn. That Wheel of Fortune is nothing to play around with. This is a spiritual awakening. This is someone saying, I am, and screaming it to the rafters. I just got chills. Oddly enough, my biological dad died when I was a little bitty kid. I wasn't supposed to know he was my dad. Okay? Maybe it's TMI. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Been dead a long time. I got an image of him in my head just now when I looked at this card. So I don't think, and if you hear, I don't know how you'd hear growling because the microphone's not working and I'm trying to yell and I'm probably being too quiet as it is, but my stomach just growled, so I'm hungry. But yeah, so I saw Poppy. I saw him when I saw this card. So I feel like it could be male. I'm very, I just feel like I want to scream right now, and I have no idea why. I was just fine when I sat down. Okay, last card. So much for the unfolding path being a light and kind of more gentle read. All right. So this is an interesting 2 of Swords. We've had the 2 of Swords this week too, but this one is very different. And the moon is there, but it's a crescent. She is blindfolded, but it doesn't matter. There's another 2 of Swords card where it's someone who is blindfolded, but she has big flaming red hair, and it's a warrior card. This one is more of that one was the other 2 of Swords that I'm thinking of is a very loud 2 of Swords warrior card. This one is a very quiet one. You are stepping in, you will do what needs to be done, but you're not going to talk about it. You see without seeing, and you know what to do. You see without seeing. Intuitively, you know. This is an entirely different kind of reading, y'all. It makes me uncomfortable. Whew, okay. Let's look at this one. Oh, upside down. Hello. Neoteric Feminine. I almost said Divine again. Neoteric Feminine Tarot. Okay. The back of the card, that sun image, Very important. I don't know why. And we're hazy again. All right. All things come out in the light of day. Someone is hiding something. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Use your intuition. What is the message for the collective? Mother, Father, God, please come into the space. All that is right and holy. Creator of all things, please come into the space. Archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, and guardians. Had a whole bunch flying out here. Is that it? Yes. Okay. What is this one? King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Something landed down here. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. All righty. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Whoop, there we go. Ace of Cups. Or not Ace of Cups. Six of Cups. And the lighting changed. And then the Ten of Swords. It's kind of graphic, I know. So, Spirit, please take over, because I know this is clarification. Please help me to understand what this is about, please. Ace of Swords. I'm all over the place. Okay, let me do this again. Ace of Pentacles, or coins. Three of Wands. Six of Cups. Ten of Swords. Boom. There we go. All right. So what is it? What's going on here? I'm hearing you're going to be all right. Whatever this battle is, you're going to be all right. It's that wheel of fortune is going to spin in your favor. And someone needs to hear this. You have done nothing wrong. You have done nothing wrong. Okay. There will be an unfolding of a path. And that's not a traditional meaning for that card, but there will be an unfolding of a path in a direction. You will know what to take. You will know what to say. You will know what to do. And it will go against the grain of everything that you have ever been taught from the past. You're watching and waiting for guidance, but it's not coming. You've got to trust your own intuition and think for yourself. You know in your heart of hearts what is real. Trust your insight. Trust your spiritual vision, not your physical vision. A path will unfold. If you have been asking to see the truth of a situation, you're going to get it. This goes along with that asking to see the truth. You just want to know why. Why can't things be like they were? I'm hearing it never really was. Someone's being set up too. Man, I'm getting a lot of download type information right now. Someone is being set up and they may not be completely or fully aware they're being set up. What are we supposed to know about that? Who is it for? Is it part of this reading? It isn't necessarily part of this reading, but that came through very strongly just now, so I'm going to go ahead and follow through on that one, because that's big. Who is being set up? It's like I'm hearing a jumble of voices right now, and I'm hearing multiple things. Okay. I'm hearing multiple voices because there's a whole, I can feel it in my teeth and like my nasal cavity. That's my sign that spirit is around. And this is like spirit meaning the dead, those. There's a sense of urgency coming from the spirits who are here. And those are not the archangels. Those are not the ascended masters. Those are not, any of that realm. I wonder if that's why I saw my biological dad. I mean, when I was, good Lord, that was like 50 years ago, I think. Yeah, I was just a kid. Who is here? What is going on? Something is unusual. Something is different today. They're stepping in. I think there's going to be a huge wave, an influx of spirit activity is going to ramp up significantly over the next few days. I feel like this may put some ill at ease. It's not meant to. Don't worry about it. These are recently transitioned spirits. And what I mean by that, they could have been dead for 50 years, but they could have been just now transitioning over. So 100 years doesn't matter, 4 or 5. But they are spirits who are gone, have been gone, but have recently transitioned. And they are stepping back now that they are in their fully divine form, because they have made that transition. And it feels, that's that drum beat. That's that rushing in of spirits with that drum beat coming in. They're going to be part of what's causing this great change. So with this reading that just happened, if that is your reading, then it's I'm getting one of my favorite movies in the world is Moonstruck, and it's an old one, but I love it. Moonstruck. And when Cheryl's looking at Nicolas Cage and she says, "Snap out of it," she just smacks him across the face. I wouldn't advocate doing that, but I would not advocate doing that. Let me make sure I enunciate that. But snap out of it. What's the problem? Making too much out of it. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. And that's what I needed to say. So that previous reading, it's snap out of it. Do what you know you need to do. It's one of those. That's the tough love part of it. So that is separate from this wave of spirits coming in. So we got 2 different things going on. And the wave of spirits coming in, they're just like, we just wanted to say hi, acknowledge it, let you know what's coming, blah, 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 blah. They got work to do. Okay. Thrilled about that. Yeah, so don't worry about the second part. That's just me and them tapping in. The first part of it, the reading part, yeah. If you haven't ever watched the movie Moonstruck, I suggest you try to find it, stream it, whatever. It is so worth it. But that is one of those. Yeah, just snap out of it. Anyway, well, I'm glad that happened, because all of a sudden that tension and that energy just broke. It is broken and it snapped completely. So I hope that you can hear me. Yeah. Whew. I feel like I can take a deep breath finally. Oh my gosh, that was a tense one. Okay. Everything is fine now. And I have a feeling whomever is on the other side of it, they get the message and they snap out of it. Man, if they've been carrying around all the tension I was just carrying around, that's an awful place to be. That didn't feel good at all. Well, I feel better now. Okay. Well, good deal. So that's it. This is a big reading and a big energy, but yeah. Bella Luna. That's one of the lines from the movie, and I'm hearing that now too. And it was about a full moon and how beautiful the moon is. So we've had so many solar and lunar unusual occurrences here lately. Hopefully, with the coming of the next full moon, and I don't even know when that is, but with the coming of the next full moon, hopefully it will be a Bella Luna, a beautiful moon, and everything will be fine. All right, I got to go look that up and find out when it's going to happen. I am sending love and gratitude to all of you, and I am also going to go get ready to get something to eat. I'm hungry. Okay. Be well, take care, and I'm sending you love and gratitude. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.